Okay. Well, welcome to the Irish Open 2020. And we have two commentators today, and they are Leo Mulrooney and myself, Brendan Burgess.
Good morning, Brendan.
Now I need to shut down. Okay, good morning, Leo. How are you?
I'm well. On Saturday, the 17th of October 2020, the day when we should all be filing into the Royal Marine Hotel in Dunleary, it would have been this day.
It would indeed. And I must say, there's something odd about missing the real life and, shaking hands or banging elbows or whatever we do against people. But it's also very nice to be sitting here at home and watching it all live and being able to watch all the matches simultaneously if we wish.
Absolutely, yeah. There is lots of gammon for the weekend. We wouldn't be down to the last 16 if we were in Dunleary. We'd just be starting our Swiss rounds. But already, the two players we're about to watch, Vidas and CJ, have played their preliminary rounds. So they've played 7 matches, isn't that right? And both come either first or second in their pools to make it into the octofinals.
That's it. Viadas, I was in the same pool as Viadas, and I think he won 6 out of his 7 matches. He was beaten by only one player, and that was myself. But that did me no good, as I was then beaten by the likes of Danny. And I think we should mention Danny is doing all the technology there behind this. Danny Gallagher is broadcasting this, and we're very grateful to you, Danny, for that. I was also beaten by Paul O'Kelly, and so it's Paul O'Kelly from our group. Paul O'Kelly and Viadas got into the last 16. You were in it, Leo. Who qualified from your group? Do you know?
From my group, let's see, hard to keep track. Well, we were the Gammon Gurus. I'm just checking now. Top of our group was Simon Moorcroft with 7 wins out of 7 matches played. And then behind him, Kevin Jones qualified second with 5 wins.
Okay.
A lot of strong players, all starting their matches around about now, apart from David Pritchard and Derek Murphy, who played last night. And David Pritchard has already qualified for the quarterfinals, which are today at 3 o'clock.
And Dave is going to be playing the winner of the match that we're going to look at now, which will be Viadas and CJ Utley. Viadas is from Lithuania and has been living in Ireland for 15 years or so. Of course, he has a long Irish pedigree. His grandfather was one of the O'Budrises from Kerry. He shows up at all the live tournaments, all the live events, and he often brings his very good-looking girlfriend with him. CJ is from Yorkshire, I think, and she's also a great supporter of the live Irish tournaments, comes to them all, and she too brings her very good-looking girlfriend with her most of the time.
Yeah, well, both of them definitely would have been at Dunleary. They both always go, and Vidas won it in 2011.
Yes, I would say that Viadas is probably the favourite here, but this is backgammon, so that actually means very little.
Indeed. And Viadas is one of 4 people still in contention who are previous winners. So still in, we've got Paul O'Kelly, we've got David Pritchard, and Jonathan O'Grady. So all of them will be hoping to become the 3rd person to have won this tournament twice. Do you know who the 2 people, Brendan, are that have won this twice?
I know that Sean Casey did.
Correct.
And I'm guessing it was one of the great British players who supports us all the time, Brian Lever.
That is correct.
Well done. Great.
So for bonus points, can you give us the years?
Jeez. I would say it was in the 21st century for all of them.
Just about. Sean Casey did it 2 years on the trot in 99 and 2000.
Ah, that's right. I'd forgotten that. Yeah.
And Brian Lever then was 2001. And then he waited a full decade, came back and did it again in 2013.
And Brian was in our group in the qualifiers, and he too got beaten by me and by Viadas. So he was still
had a group of death with most of the winners in it.
Well, it was death for me and death for Brian, but life for Jonathan O'Grady and for Viadas. I see some of the matches are starting here. I see not CJ. I see Rachel and Shay Mulhall. That'll be another very interesting match. We're still waiting for Viadas to appear. Oh, there he is. There's Viadas. And he probably needs to put his flag on to show that he's available. What's CJ's
Who's
username?
there?
Sorry? Viadas is there at the three from the bottom as we look at it now. What's CJ's username? It should be an English flag. Sparkle, is it? Is she Sparkle? Oh, well done. Agnes. CJ, I don't know which, she could be any of those people. You don't have access to them there, Leo, do you?
I don't know. So we know that I'm getting an update here. CJ's name is Cougar CJ. So COUGA.
Okay. What are we watching? Oh, here they are. Oh, so we're off. Well done.
They are.
Oh, this is
Right.
great. And Viadas is in black.
Viadas is black.
For those of you not familiar with Heroes, there is a clock on the left-hand side, although I don't see it. Is the clock not working?
You know, I think at this stage it's clock optional, so maybe they agreed not to use a clock. They're both fast players. I don't think they'll be keeping us waiting.
Okay, that surprises me. But okay, so we're playing a 13-point match, and Viadas is black on our side, and Kujar is on the top playing with the white checkers.
So Viadas bearing off to the bottom right, hopefully.
Great roll for Viadas. 2, 3. We see what he does with the next one. It's probably right. A nice little reply there from CJ. Oh, Kujar CJ. I see what you're saying. God. Okay.
Cougar CJ.
Cougar. Sorry, I mispronounced a lot of words. Cougar, not Kujar. Thank you.
So what is Viadas going to do with his 5 and 4?
I think he's going to run the whole way.
He does. So CJ would have been hoping for a 3 to hit there. She doesn't get it. Point in the home board. 3 will provide us.
Nice play. Makes a prime. A little bit of a prime anyway.
Lovely. Double 4s for CJ. Will she take her 5 point?
Yes, I don't think she's anything else unless she messes about inside, but there's no real point in doing that. Oh, she's thinking of making the 2 point. Okay, yeah, not a bad move. Not a bad move. 3 and 1.
Perfectly safe.
I don't know why. I feel that that's a better move. It does leave a few shots, but just 6 and 2. For some reason, I feel it's better. And again, I'm not sure why. Probably
it just gives some more flexibility.
Yeah, it does look a bit more flexible. Okay. Viadas has the upper hand here, but not enough to double. I think I'd just be playing 30 and 8 here. Oh yeah, she's effectively the same thing. Okay. And he gets a 7, but it's the wrong 7. Or sorry, oh, it was an 8 she was looking for. I wonder, has Viadas a cube here? He's in a good position. Oh, he obviously doesn't think he has, so he'd make the 10 point, I think. Oh.
No. Working on that prime.
Yeah, but the 10 point is a help on the prime as well. Okay, he can hear me. Can he hear me, I wonder, Danny?
Vidas knows well he shouldn't be listening to our expertise. we just put him off.
Okay, he must be thinking of Q. Oh, he's way behind. Oh, I didn't realize he was so far behind. So maybe it's not a double.
CJ has about a 20-point lead in the hit count. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. He makes the 4 point.
Lovely.
That's why that move was so important the last time, making that point.
Yes.
Now, I think he probably has a cube now after this. If he doesn't double after this and he hits, there's no way that CJ can take it. She could possibly take it here. She's way behind. She's ahead in the race, so I'd probably take this. Though people find a 5 point prime very intimidating.
Well, it sure is.
But you know, if she gets hit and she comes in and she lands at the 22 point, you know, she can win the race. Okay, she drops.
Fair enough. It's
and it's 1-0 to Viadas. Okay.
So Vidas has 5-2.
Which is
not a great roll for black here.
So I think he should. Oh, what's happening there? Okay. Lovely. Okay. The game is so boring. We're now looking at pictures of Danny's children.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's the right run all the way. Oh, I see. He's thinking of playing 9-7 and then duplicating 6s. Oh, that's horrible. No, you can't do that, Viadas. So what if you get hit? Run all the way. Run all the way. Yeah. Now, Danny, I don't know if Danny can hear us. There is something interfering with the numbers at the top of the page. Give control, presenting, and stop presenting. Is it possible to get rid of those so we can see the numbers? Excellent. Thanks, Danny. Six and 3. Okay. Nice simple play here. Yeah. Guys, if you're bored with the commentary, don't worry. It'll get, when the match gets exciting, the commentary will pick up as well. Exactly. Right. This is good. This is good for CJ. Yeah. I think CJ probably has a cube now. Oh, don't like that play. But it probably doesn't matter an awful lot. I think she's going to double, and Viadas will drop this. I'd be fairly sure. Oh God, double drop. It's a pity now.
Thinking about it.
Sorry, what did you say? He. Is this not? This is CJ doubling Viadas. Have I got the direction right again? I have, yeah.
Right.
Viadas, so it's Viadas is thinking, and he drops, as we would expect. 1-1. Great. I missed the clock. The clock would make it much more interesting here. But as you say, they're both fast players.
Yeah. A lover's leap for CJ.
Yes. Oh. Now, this can turn into an interesting game. Not sure what she's thinking about here. A3, A3. Just bring 2 check. Just make that 3 point. That's it.
Might we be seeing an early game blitz?
Ah, now. Might CJ double this? No, she won't double it. I'm not sure if that was a double or not, but CJ should certainly have stopped and thought about it.
Yes.
As I would not like to be facing that cube. I'd probably take it. Okay.
So what does Let's do with the 6? Okay.
Okay.
CJ has to hit if she wants.
CJ's playing very well here. Oh, what a great roll. What a cracker of a roll. Okay,
and
this game has turned completely around. 3 and 4.
Not the best 4. That's probably the best use she can make of it.
I don't think Viadas is a cube here. Think about it. Oh, he won't even think about it. Yeah, wasn't much more you could do there. Great roll for CJ. Clears that back checker. And now she's looking very good. This is again the type of position which, if I were in Viadas' shoes, I'd hate to see a cube coming over. I don't know if it's a cube or not, but I'd hate to see it. And I might drop that. So what's he going to do here? What's she going to do? She's going to play 11-1. There's no need to leave a shot against the 3-point board. She's quite flexible. Oh, I hadn't seen that move. That's not bad. 4-1. Right. Oh, great roll for her. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And now after this, there's a very clear double, I think, for CJ.
I would think so. And I think Vitus would drop it.
It's not. I'm not clear. It's a drop because there's very little chance of Viadas being gammoned here, and I think he's going to get shots, and he'll have a strong board. 84, 121. He won't like being cubed, but he might think there's enough in this to drop. To take. I don't know if there is or not. Yeah, I think he probably will drop it.
Well, I mean, there are plenty of shots coming up for Vidas. Bit of an action double here.
It's be great for the audience. The audience would like to take
CJ. They sure would.
And Vidas is doing the right thing here. Like I sometimes
Come on, Vidas, take it.
I sometimes take these sort of cubes, or drop these cubes quickly, or take them too quickly. The right thing to do in backgammon is to think about moves like this.
Absolutely, there's plenty of time.
So an early lead for the Cougar. Cougar, is it Cougar? I mix up. Is it Cougar? Is that the right pronunciation? Yeah, Cougar. Oh, great roll.
CJ.
Yeah.
Okay. So plenty of return shots for Vidas.
Yeah, I might have come up with the 24-18 here because that just mixes it up a lot. The other move is too. Oh, that doesn't look right. 24-18, much better move.
Yes.
Now he can't hit these checkers and safety to ones under 10 and 9. Sorry, she can't hit them. That's too passive, I think. Now she's got plenty of ways of making her back checkers safe. Yeah, I like that.
So Vidas thinking carefully about this.
Yeah.
Seems to be the right move.
Now you see the problem here that she has. This is a good role for her, generally speaking. But what will she do? Will she hit the 2 point and leave 2 blots? I don't think so. I think she'll play 15-9, 13-9, and have to start from. Oh, she's going to hit 2 checkers.
Right.
Oh. Oh.
Or is she going to reconsider it?
Oh, no, it's too. Oh, are you not watching this live? Sorry.
My stream seems to be going a little bit slowly. I'm seeing double fives now, so I missed a bit.
Okay. Okay, because when you said, I wonder will she reconsider, she had already made her move and picked up her. Sorry, he had made his. I can't remember which one. Okay, this could be even more entertaining if there's a gap in the feed. Let's
so
just check.
Really hoping to pick up one of these blocks.
Leo, can we just check the feed? When she picks up her dice, I'd say now, and you just tell me if that's happening. Now.
The Vidas has a 4 or 2 just rolled. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so there is no gap. That's grand. This is quite an even match, and Viadas will get a few shots, and if he hits, he'll probably be favourite. He's considerably behind in the race, but he's a lovely position. Okay, 1. He brings that down to the 2 point, I think. Oh, no, sorry, he can make the 2 point. Yeah, perfect. Now he wants to see a 6 and something awkward. 5 is something very, okay, that's a nice roll. Excellent roll for Viadas. He'll come in at a 20, I think. Yeah, I think he's right. He could have slotted a 3 point, but. Oh, great roll.
Very.
Now, this is now a huge double and drop for CJ.
You don't think Vidas could take at this point?
I'd be very surprised when the checkers are only, they're 5 points away. Usually when they're 4 points away, it's a big drop. This is a huge double, and it's, I think Vidas would drop this. He will get a shot, or he might get a shot, but if he doesn't get the shot, he's no chance. Of course, if he gets the shot, he wins. Well, what happened there? 6 and 5. He should be taking a checker out, I think. Much better, yeah. It is so easy to get stuck. You roll a double 5, and next thing is your whole board is gone. So he doesn't need a spare checker on the 20 point. Now
big roll from Fiji now here. 4-1. That's green for the moment.
Okay. Oh, I would not be slotted because he's getting a shot this time.
Well, he has plenty of builders.
Yeah. Okay. Gets a shot.
Yes. Which shot will he get?
Well, she should come from the outside. 10-9, 10-6. There are more shots that way, but like she might think in terms of playing 6-1 because there are fewer shots. But this direct shot, but taking the next roll if he misses. Well done, CJ, and all the way. 4.
Can he get the 4?
He can, and now you see the problem with the last roll.
But you're right, Brendan.
Yeah, problem with the
return shot.
Sorry. Oh, see, that's awful.
Pretty conservative play.
Pardon me?
Conservative play from Vidas, not leaving the block.
Very conservative. Now, is it Vidas' roll now? It is.
It is, and he gets a 6-1.
He has to come out 2014 and then 8-7.
I would have thought 8-7, definitely, yeah. And coming out seems to be the thing to do.
Yeah, there is no other 6. Like he might want to stay back there with a view to getting a shot at the 17 point, but the risk of 3 and 1, 3 and 2, 3 and 3, 3 and 4 is too high. He could be gammoned. What's he looking at here?
Ooh.
Okay, I think that's risky.
I think that is pretty safe. So,
okay, just not sure what Vidas is thinking about here.
And are either of them thinking about the cube? It's just sitting there, looking tempting at this stage.
Oh, I forgot the cube had not been turned. Sorry, you're right. Oh. Oh, gosh. Is this a cube? She's too good if she rolls a 3 in a small one.
I think it could be a cube for Vidas. He is a great position, but she doesn't have chip count lead.
Okay. Now 6 and 3. This is now a double drop, I think. And there are some gammons here for CJ.
Possibly. She gets her 6-3, brings her in safely. Vida stays put. Could be a shot coming up.
Every time she doesn't double, she runs a risk of leaving a shot that Vidas can hit. Double and drop.
Yeah, he couldn't take that. So 3-1 to CJ. And an opening 3-2 for CJ. Playing with white. Vidas playing with black. Double 4s for Vidas.
Very nice roll. 2 up and 2 down from the 13 point. 6 4.
Will CJ take the bar point?
Yeah. You know, you'll often slot the bar point in an attempt to make it. So when you can make it, why not just do so?
Well, she's having second thoughts.
Can she play this safely? Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. Sorry. It's not terrible, but it's punished. Anyway, okay, the 2 down, and this is not easy. Now, gives a lot of return shots. It might be better just to do that and maybe cube the next time.
I would have thought cube was coming soon.
Yes, okay. I would be giving her all those shots. Oh, okay, well, she misses them. Now Vidas should cube. And let's see what CJ does. I think CJ should drop this.
Yes. So
he pulls one back. 3-2. 4 and 3. Good man.
Lover's leap for Vidas.
Aha. She makes the ace point, the 5 point, I should say.
She should.
5. This is difficult. I think 13-9 is the right play here.
It is. So she doesn't get hit. Or,
sorry, that's CJ's roll. She runs all the way to the 11 point. CJ is playing very, very well. CJ used to come over to the Irish Open and not play because she didn't consider herself good enough. And that's only 3 or 4 years ago. But she's playing very good backgammon here, and deserves certainly to be in the last 16. She should just make the 7 point, I think, here. She might just bring 2 checks to the 5 point and play very safely.
That's what she's doing.
I wouldn't be bringing a checker up to the 23 point. There's no need for that. I think Vidas just runs and hopes to get out.
Yes.
And he does get out. Now, I wonder, does Vidas have anything here? He's a lot of threats. He has a lot of threats. This is the type of position that could go very well. I definitely would, if CJ does not escape, I would definitely be cubing this. Well, he's not thinking of hitting. He's not thinking of hitting, is he?
Oh, hardly.
He might.
I mean, if he does what he was thinking of doing,
yeah,
he has a nice prime.
That is better. 5 and 3 is the only one. Right. Now, if I were in Viadas' shoes here, I'd be cubing this one quickly.
Very much so. So CJ will make her 4 point. Yeah, time for the cube, I think. Come on, Vidas.
Good lead and plenty of threats. This could turn into a gammon very quickly. I think I'd probably drop this. Like, what can CJ hope to get? At best, she escapes the back checker and has an equal game. At worst, she gets gammoned.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an early enough stage in the game. She's only 10 behind in the pip count. Crazy things can happen.
Okay.
So
1, 2.
But his prime is coming along nicely now. He can probably contain her.
It's a great roll for Viadas. I think she has to come up and try and get out. And you can see what the problem is. The best she can hope for now is an even game.
Well, if she'll come up and just get a doubles on her next roll, she's going to be there or thereabouts in the race.
Yes, but Viadas is allowed to roll doubles as well. Now, I wonder, could Viadas hit this? No, he can't. He's ahead in the race. Nice, safe play.
No need to risk.
And CJ is going to prove me wrong now by throwing that doubles you're talking about. Oh, no, Viadas. Her board is too strong. You don't need to do that.
I mean, he'll get in easily enough. She's half of it covered.
Look, yeah, he's plenty of shots. He's got 9 shots, which hit and cover the next time. She can escape, but she doesn't. And you were talking about doubles. She can roll 2s and 1s just as easily as she can roll doubles.
Yeah, and I would think he is going to hit her maybe safely on his next roll.
Well, he's a 25% chance of doing that. Okay. I'd probably play 9-7 here on the grounds that it'll discourage Viadas from hitting her loose. Now that's a good racing move. Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. As I told you, Viadas can roll doubles just as easily as CJ can.
Yeah.
And 40 pip lead. And there are still gammons here. That now she's, yeah, okay. Oh, a shot. And CJ misses. Wow. Well, that's exciting. That was exciting.
I did not see a shot coming up that quickly.
So what happens here?
Well,
I think 7-6, 3 off. I think he's looking at, are there gammons here?
Yeah.
I don't think he'd do that. There are some gammons, but
I think now the gammon chances are probably evaporating.
They're evaporating in the race, but if he rolls something like a 1-1, 2-2 next time, he would get a gammon. Well, sorry, he'd be, have a decent chances of a gammon.
But only if he'd hit, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he hits and covers, yeah. Yeah, that's the right plays by this. There are so many shots the next time. 6-6, 5-5, 4-4, 6-5, 6-4, 5-4. No way you can do that, Viadas. Okay.
Oh, she is running.
She doesn't need to.
Nah.
That's a nice roll. I would be bringing the checkers in a bit. 11-7-2. Yeah. Oh, mightn't make that now. That might be taking a bit too much of a risk. 9-5 and 11-7 or 11-7 with 2 checkers. 11-7 with 2 checkers if you do get a shot.
Just make her 3-point. Make them in the order she should be making them.
Okay. And
Nice and safe for Vidas.
Okay, so just 5 and yeah, it's a good play. Okay.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Absolutely has to be.
Okay, that's it. Game over.
No gammon.
And so Viadas would go into the lead here at 4-3.
Yes. He was definitely thinking about taking that kill, try and make it 6-3. But I think you were right. He still had to keep the eye on the ball, get the win.
And it's not that it guaranteed him a gammon or anything like that. If a shot like that guaranteed you a gammon, it might be worth doing. But the risk was way too high for the potential reward.
I think I'd have taken it. Gone for the gammon.
So you'd have hit. Wow.
So,
okay.
Looks like they're playing it out.
She's right to play it out. This is.
Yeah. The commentators had fallen asleep, but CJ hadn't.
Big double here from.
Ooh, nah.
Okay. No, she can get it the next time.
Yeah. Okay, 5s or 6s. Come on. Come on, CJ.
Are you up for CJ?
I am supporting the two of them.
You should be up for Viadas. He's Irish.
Whoever is the underdog at any given time. That's what I'm
okay.
up for.
Okay. Right. So we're off again. 13 down. I play 24, 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't want to give up the 8 point. Or if he, okay, or she won't. 4 and 3. I think she hits from the 6 point.
Aggressive.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So she's duplicated. Very clever.
Oh, nice.
Right.
I missed that.
Okay. She's going to come in into 5 and hit on the 4.
R. Take the 5 point. No.
I don't think so. She doesn't need the 5 point, and she's in a stronger position here. Having made the 4 point, she's a better board. So this is all good. So just makes this. Oh, she can make the bar point on either side here. Which would you make? Oh, neither.
I think she should have.
I had close to 2. God Lord.
I think she should have started making a prime by taking her bar point.
I'm confused here now. I missed that point completely. So she's coming in at 3. She makes the 5 point. Brings 2 down to the 5 point. And then 18 plays to 15. Don't say anything else, do you? Oh, she's thinking of making the 3 point. 9, 6, 1. Makes the 5 point. This is a hitting match.
Yes.
You want a strong board. Okay, she's going to make the 3 point.
Right.
Oh, great roll for Viadas.
Excellent roll.
2 and 6. Oh, gosh. Does Viadas have anything here? He should think about it. I don't think it's a double.
Oh, I think he'll be thinking about it, and it might give CJ cause for concern.
Oh, that's interesting. Viadas hits with 6s, 1s, 5s, 4s.
Ooh.
So he should hit both checkers here. 8, 3, 4, 6, 4, 2.
Wow. Because of the return shot.
Well done. Yeah.
Is that because of CJ's loose block up there?
Yeah. It stops. It makes sure that she does not make that point. That's the last thing he wants to happen. Oh, that's terrible. He's got a good board. Okay. Now, he probably reckons that he's duplicating the 3s here, so that's okay.
Yes.
1 and 6. So I'm not sure what she's thinking about here. 24, 18. Yeah. Now he hits with a 3. He hits
covers the 3.
Covers with 6, 5, 3. It's not a double. I don't think it's a double. Okay, beautiful roll. 6 and 4.
Oh, lovely, yes.
Now,
Jay.
Oh, why did he not double?
I don't. Oh,
did you think it was too good? Okay.
Well, now it's looking too good.
Absolutely. So, 8 to 4. He should be making. He should be. Oh.
Has CJ done enough to stop him? I don't think so.
I think I would be taking this if I were in CJ's shoes. That's the first thing. So it's a take. Is it a double?
Yeah, it might well be. But it's
He's on the bar. He's on the bar. I don't think this is a double.
Well, he's certainly thinking about it.
Okay, so let's say he dances and CJ rolls a 4. CJ's in a good position.
Yeah.
CJ has a great anchor on the bar point, so okay.
So
that's a bit of a nothing roll. Well, sorry, gets in, which is a very important thing.
Yes.
5 and 4. So I think she comes up to the 18 point. 23, 18, 13, 9.
Looks good. She disagrees.
I don't think that's right. Now, what does she do the next time? Okay, Viadas is looking again at a cube. This is different. I think her position deteriorated quite a bit there. Okay, I think I'd still take.
I think she will. Okay. So
beautiful roll. A beautiful roll.
Great.
She needs a 1 urgently. And she gets a 1 and a 6. Oh, this is exciting.
She's gonna hit him. Yeah. Wow.
And he dances. And now 2 or a 6. He gets, there's the 2. Yeah, just play the 2 down. Just make the point and bring a checker down. Like bring a checker 13-9 down and get the check. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Safe.
It's safe. It's
I
safe.
like it.
No, but safety is not the issue here. Okay, now 4 and 2. Right.
Okay. 2 on
Viadas is in the match to the end. He has to break. Oh, sorry. That's of course the correct play. Ooh, Viadas.
So CJ is bound to pick one of them up. There you go.
Looks like she'd get both of them. Mind you, she has to leave shots and Viadas can come back. Like I presume she's going to hit, and Viadas will come in now with 1 and 2, 1 and 6, 5 and 2, 5 and 6, or a 5 and 5.
Ooh,
that doesn't hit anything. Has to just play 13 to wherever that lands. He has to come in. 1, 2, out, and then 2, 3, and that's correct. Yeah. Oh, he's thinking of bringing that the whole way. Oh, it doesn't look right, Viadas, leaving 6s and 2s. Why do you need to leave a double shot?
It's a difficult move. He's right to think it through.
I can't see any advantage in not doing this move. Now, if CJ doesn't hit him, you know, he's in a reasonably good position. Okay, CJ's going to hit him. I'd love to see a cube from CJ here. It would be really interesting. I don't think she should cube, by the way. Oh, there she is. CJ's fucked now. Oh, sorry. CJ is not in a very good position anymore.
That is not great.
Okay. Great roll. 5 and 3. And now Vidas is looking good again. It's getting worse and worse for CJ.
Yes. So Vidas will be delighted he got that cube across earlier.
Yeah, though he may have regretted it for some time. Okay.
Sure.
Now Vidas needs a 4 here, and he brings 17-15. He leaves that checker because there's a good chance that CJ will come in with an ace, and then we'll have to break from. There's some bad sequences here, like double ones. I wouldn't have. Okay, I would not have done that. 4 and 3. He wants to make the ace point. Or he wants to make the. Okay. I'm not sure he has to do this.
Well, he probably has plenty.
He has.
So, and he gets his wish of making the bar point if he wants, but he doesn't need to. Or,
He absolutely does need to. Absolutely. Now he has to pop out. And he wants CJ to come in with a 1 and a 5.
Oh, that would be delicious, yeah. So where are CJ's dice? 2 and 6, no good.
I think he should come out. He can roll. Double 3 would be the only bad roll for him. Yeah.
I mean, all he needed was a 4 and a 6, but he shouldn't be leaving that to chance.
There's the 1 and 5. Why didn't you stay back?
So what are Vidas's chances of getting a gammon out of this?
Oh, probably about 10-15%. I don't really know. Do you think they're more?
I think so. I mean, if he can contain one of them, if she's going to race 2 out, and I think he's got a fairly good position to hold one in for that vital roll or 2, lucky doubles.
You're certainly gone up a bit higher than my estimate now. 5 and 4.
I mean, if I were CJ, I'd be
there you are.
Now, nothing to worry about.
3, 4.
Not a great roll for Vidas.
Does he take one off?
He does
now.
That's unfortunate.
Still gammons. 2. Well done. Another shot.
So 2s for CJ.
And Viadas now. Big roll from Viadas, and CJ is not out of the.
Even her return roll has to be big enough.
Viadas.
For Viadas. So an 8-3 lead. Wow.
So my 10% estimate was rubbish.
Wow. So 45 minutes in, and we have an 8-3 lead for Vidas in a match to 13. So we could be done within the hour, or this, I think, could well be a match that'll have legs.
Yes, we've halfway. If it's 13 points, 13-point match, that's 26 points, 25 points in total, possible 8 and 11. So they're about halfway through. We won't be done within the hour. Oh, within an hour from now. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think people play a lot quicker online.
Oh, they sure do, no doubt.
Because you're not stopping for half an hour trying to make a pip count. So, yeah. Cougar 6 and 2.
Which doesn't really suit CJ here.
She has to slot. I missed the start of that. How did she make that ace point? You can see, having made the ace point now, it's got it very hard for her to get back here. Okay. Oh, right. Good play. I was thinking of bringing 2 down. Ooh. Big improvement now for CJ.
Yes.
She deserves a bit of luck. I presume that's right, taking 2 out. What's the race? Yeah. Now she's got to make the 5 point with the 2 checkers. Yeah, that must be right. That must be right. 6 and 4. Okay. Yeah. Now, has CJ anything here? No, she doesn't. I was just wondering, could she have a double here, but I don't think so.
No, she just has some crummy dice instead.
Horrible.
Not much,
horrible roll. 4 and 6, 5. Don't bring it to the ace point. Well done. 5 and 3. Nice roll for who's a great chance of getting a shot here. And she just come down 13, 11, 13, 8.
Yeah. So
what do I know? What do I know? 5 and 4. Now she's great chance for a shot here well,
she can play it safe.
Now she gets a great chance for a shot. 97, 104. Yeah, run the whole way.
Run him.
You're ahead, and you've good chances of a shot.
Although odds are
horrible roll.
So does she destroy her home board? She does.
She shouldn't have done that anyway. It's getting interesting now. 6-1. Yeah, play straightforward 6-1. If you get a shot, you get a shot. You can hit it.
Okay, she's
going to play safely here.
Of course.
I can go and get a glass of water now while this is just.
So, I mean, the pip count is practically even. 10 pips for Vidas is helpful. I don't think we're going to be seeing any shots. Well, there we are. Contact broken. So CJ will be the first to bear off and does have a minor lead now in the pip count. Now CJ has a significant lead in the pip count. Right. I think CJ would be thinking about doubling, and I think Vidas is going to drop that. Yeah. I think he's right too. He has a good lead, so it's 8-4 now to Vidas. CJ now with a 3-2. She hits early.
So 8-4.
So yeah, the CJ had a little bit of a lead in that race. Then she got double 5s offered the cube, and Vidas wisely dropped it.
Okay.
And not much going on here other than Vidas making the beginnings of a prime, you would think. Or does he take his 5 point?
Did CJ just make the ace point there? What did she roll the last roll? 3-2.
She moved 1 up there to hit him, and then
5-1. Yeah, she's been doing this now systematically. I think that's not a good idea. You're taking checkers out of play.
wasted.
Yeah, like, now she's an army down. Oh, it's looking good now though. But that's not a point you want to make, the ace point. You make it if you're hitting and covering or you're blitzing. But she's now got an army of 13 checkers versus 15 checkers. Is there 15 checkers in backgammon? I think there are 15 checkers for Viadas. Like, it's going to be, oh, there you are. Of course, it works well if you're racing.
Yeah, 15 checkers each, but 30 checkers in total. And some backgammon historians will tell you that that is because there were 30 days in every month of the year in the Persian calendar. And backgammon is all about time. There are 24 points representing each hour of the day.
24 points in 30 days. That is news to me. That's very interesting.
Now, I don't know if there's consensus on that, but apparently, yeah.
And can you explain to us then how tennis goes from 0-15 to 15 all to 40-30? That's one that I never understood. I did read about it once, but is that? Oh, now what do we do here?
That derives from the clock as well.
Okay. Now this is it. No, Viadas, don't be taking a checker out of play. You can leave a blot. Leave a blot up on the 13 point. Okay. He doesn't seem to need that. Okay.
CJ will take her 5 point, you think?
Very much so.
Strong anchor there for Vidas.
Yeah, but this is getting tricky for Vidas. I think I'd be doubling now if I were in. It's too late now because she's rolled. This
gives him a shot, some description.
Gives him a shot, and I think I would be clearing from the back. And the reason for that is that it solves the problems. She's a clear double afterwards. If she plays 10-9, 10-4, and Viadas doesn't hit, well, CJ is not in the clear. Mm-hmm. So I would definitely be doing that. That is the correct move. I'd be fairly sure.
Well, it does leave a direct shot.
Oh, why is he running?
I'm not sure. I would have gone for the midpoint.
That wasn't obvious to me. I would be doubling this. Oh, yeah. Why did Viadas run? Did he think he was ahead or something?
Yeah, I mean, he's not. He's 10 pips behind.
I would not be getting this cube. I think I'd drop it.
Ooh. Plenty of time. You think it's a drop?
Sorry, I got a text here from a friend about the commentary from. I just told a friend of mine I was commentating. He says, "I listened for a bit. I hadn't a fucking clue what was going on." I enjoyed your regular surprise at some of the moves. Are those the players' real names? Poor CJ. At least he understands enough. That's funny. Oh dear. Sorry, what happened there while I was reading my text?
Viadas accepted the cube, and
he's looking good for it now. He's what's the it's
a close enough race, but I mean he has 8 crossovers versus CJ's 4.
Yeah, it's turned out to be a decent. It's worked out fine. Yeah, that's okay. I prefer CJ's distribution.
But she is heavily enough stacked towards the back.
I think she should have probably slotted there, not brought in another checker. Doesn't make that much of a difference. And if there was a clock, I wouldn't be wasting time thinking about it. Oh, okay. So there's going to be some forced moves here. 55-71, huge. Ooh, just as I was about to say, huge advantage for CJ, it disappears. Okay.
Vidas really needed to get those two in just when he did.
Okay.
It's competitive now, certainly.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5 and 4. That's one of the problems with the Heroes layout is you can't see the checkers that are off.
I find it very difficult to see them, yeah. So if somebody offers me a
2, 4,
cube,
6.
I have to count the checkers they have remaining on the board and do them.
And it looks to me as if CJ has much fewer checkers remaining. She has 5.
She definitely does.
Yeah. 5 and 2. A big
That's
double
nice
now
and
from.
clean for her.
Okay. Oh, he can't.
One off
5 and
Vidas.
2. Well done.
It's all over, and that brings it to 8-5 to Vidas, but excuse me, 8-6 to Vidas. Of course, CJ had expertly offered the cube and gets her 2 points from it. So not much in it now. Vidas has a 2-point lead, which isn't much in a match to 13.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was misreading. I was looking at that incorrectly. I was looking at that wrong. I thought it was something. Okay, she comes in on the 3 and makes the 9 point. Yeah. And a nice little makes the 5 point here.
It does. Not great. 5-4 for CJ.
What do you mean that's not great? Makes the bar point?
Well, that's because I didn't see that it could make.
Okay. Okay, CJ. What are we going to do here, CJ? We're going to 13-8, clearly. And don't be bringing a checker to the ace point. Oh, what's no? No. Okay. I would just be bringing the checker all the way to the 20 point, look to escape. Yeah.
No point in thinking about trying to pick up CJ's blot on the next roll.
R24 and then 13-8, 13-9.
He goes for it.
Okay. Yeah, well done. Good. Yeah. And gets punished for that play. 2 checkers there. Okay.
Lovely. So easy in for Vidas. Will CJ hit him?
Has she an alternative play? No, she doesn't have an alternative play, so she must hit. Oh, sorry. I thought you could hit and cover. This is not easy.
No.
She plays. I think she should play 16-6 in this case. 16-10, 16-6. Okay. That's leaving too many shots. Okay. Now, this is a case where Vidas should make the ace point. Oh, no. Play 13-7, Vidas. Play 13-7.
Yeah, I would have taken the bar point.
Okay. 1, 2. And just makes the 5 point. Yeah. This is looking very good. Oh. And it turns out now we've got another interesting game.
We sure do. I think Vidas is ahead, but not sufficiently ahead to double. Would you agree? I mean, he's trailing in the pip.
Ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I think he is trailing in the pip count, but I think he is likely enough to pick up a blot that'll materialize either on the 12 or the 10.
Now his position's improved now because he's made that. But while he didn't have that anchor, he was in trouble, I thought. 1, 2. I think CJ is doing very well here. CJ's ahead in the race. Vidas has 2 checkers stuck back. So no. Right now, does CJ have a double? I think he does.
Well do. A lead of exactly 20 in the pip count.
And she doubles, and I think this is a drop.
I think Vidas will think long and hard about this one. His timing is pretty good. He has plenty of pieces to be moving around while he waits for his shot.
There aren't that many shots, so yeah, I think that was a good drop. I'm just looking at the other matches, and don't appear to any of them have. None of the other matches have finished yet. So, right. So 8-7. This is a much closer match than I was expecting. I thought when Vidas got an early lead, he'd build on it. Okay, yes. 5-4. 5 and 4. Bang. Okay. Okay, 3 and 6. And all the way out, I think. Yeah. Now, Vidas, see, can you make that point? You can. So he'll go 24-21.
Nicely split.
Oh, I hate these moves.
She'll just take the bar point. It's okay.
Sorry, I didn't even see that. What I was looking at. Jeez, thanks, Leo. Thank you. I was looking at.
That's what I'm here for.
I was looking at other. Oh, well, she obviously didn't see it either.
No.
Fuck. I don't know, Leo. It should be you playing there, not me and CJ. Okay. There must be something odd that I missed that and CJ missed that.
Maybe it wasn't the right move after all.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think Vidas is going to come in and hit her again.
I think he's certainly going to hit her. He'd like to get a double 3 here now.
Sorry,
6.
I thought he had 5-3 to use there. Sorry, I think I went behind again.
So you are getting some lag, are you?
I think just very occasionally there's a lag, but
1, 2.
See, it's fine most of the time.
4. Yeah, that would explain some of your strange comments, Leo. 6 and 4, right? Okay. Oh, what are you looking at here, CJ? 29 is the clear play here. Well done.
And Vidas gets the 2 to hit her.
Yeah, and this is a nice position, like 2 and a 4. Okay, don't think Vidas is a cube yet. Vidas might think differently, though. Okay, hit her again, Vidas. Okay, chooses not to. Okay, that's worked out very well for Vidas. 6 and 5. I think she needs to go 13-7 and then 6-1. I think she should hit at this stage to deprive Vidas of making a good point. Well done. Good play, CJ.
Lovely.
Well done. And now Vidas hits 2 checkers.
Wow.
It didn't pay off for CJ. Well, I mean, it hasn't.
Okay. Not over.
Ooh, right. Who's doubling here? Vidas is doubling. Very easy take for CJ.
Okay.
Why is this a problem? Why might CJ not take this?
Well, I mean, it's a complicated game. They're both on the bar. And Vidas's board is better than hers. Just purely from the point of view of him having 3 points occupied, she only has 2.
So what's he threatening here? He's on the bar. He can come in with a 1. Oh, my God. Vidas saw something there that I didn't see. And I just see on WhatsApp that I think Kevin Jones beat Anne Pocknell. I think that was the message I got. Sorry, it came up and then disappeared again.
Okay, well, yeah,
Kevin Jones beat Anne Pocknell. Anne Pocknell was the winner of the... Oh, yes, Mr. Quizmaster. What's Anne Pocknell's... what did she win in Ireland and in what year?
Oh, so I'll take a guess at the Cork Open in
Well done.
2012.
No, 2016. Well done. She won the Cork Open in 2016.
Okay. And so Kevin Jones then beats her 13-10. So Kevin is in the quarter. quarterfinals along with
Right.
David Pritchard.
Yeah.
And as to who will join them from CJ and Vidas, wide open.
Kevin Jones. No, not from CJ and Vidas. Kevin Jones will be playing the winner of Paul O'Kelly and Paul Duff.
Sure, but I just mean who will join them in the quarterfinals. We have 2 quarterfinalists selected already. Pritchard.
Oh,
and
sorry.
Jones.
I am sorry. You mean join rather than play. You're dead right. Okay, what's happening here? Viadas is back leading 9-7. Right, Viadas is leading 9-7 in a match to 13. This is quite an unusual score. Viadas is 4 away. He can actually take doubles and he can actually make doubles more readily than usual, even though he's ahead. The value of a gammon is so big to him. So
Yes.
he might well have a double here now. Like you might think, oh, I'm leading 9-7. I don't need to double. He's a big race lead. 2 points would be very good to him. And there are some gammons. I would be cubing here and I would be dropping.
So you think Vida should be cubing?
Yeah, and he knows that. And I think I would drop if I were in CJ's shoes. But it could well be a take, but it's hard to know.
It is hard to know. That is the cube. Only came into the game around 1926 or 7. Really adds a whole new element to the game, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, I missed that, Studio. Sorry.
The cube has only been a part of the game
Oh.
since around 1926.
Okay, she dropped. Isn't that interesting? Now that's good. That's good cube action from the two of them. Yes, I gather so. Yeah. All right.
Just not as exciting without it.
Okay, hit her on the. Yeah, and now the situation is 3 away for.
Vidas.
That's 6 away. Now she should be much more open to cubing. And Vida should be very careful at this score. What just 1 pip makes the actual could turn a particular one now. I know this is easy. 10-9, 2018. Yeah. Sorry, I thought she'd other choices to make. And Vidas must come up to the 21 point.
And split.
5 and 4. Lovely roll. Bang, bang.
Ooh, yes.
Vidas now answers 3 and 6, and he throws 6.
Easy back in for CJ.
3 has to be, there's nothing else you can do. Ooh, bang, bang. Oh no, Viadas, 8-5-1. Oh no. Hit those dice around. Well done.
Lovely.
Ooh.
Now he'll be thinking about the cube.
He might be too good. He might well be too good. 121 to 154. Okay. It's not far. In a position like this, it's quite a good idea to double, even if it's technically incorrect. And I'm not saying that it is. It puts CJ under a lot of pressure. CJ may take this and it might be a drop, or she might drop this and it might be a take. So in certain positions like this, you can force a big error. This is definitely not a big error by Viadas. It's probably right. And it could force CJ to panic and do something very badly wrong. So this is a very good double.
Yeah, well, I mean, you should be willing to take a double if you have at least a 25% chance of winning the game, as long as you're not likely to lose at the gammon or a backgammon.
Yes, I'd make it a bit lower than 25%. Okay, so she takes it. And Viadas rolls a decent roll, but now. Okay, she dances again. Ooh, this could be
Excellent
it.
roll for Viadas.
3 and 2, 5. 3 and 2. Okay.
No choice, CJ.
Now, I wouldn't be bringing that check. I would not be doing that. I'd be bringing checkers down to attack at that 2 point if I were in Viadas' shoes.
Sure.
Like even as of now, all he has is a 2 to a 5. Sorry, yeah, bring in 8-6, 8-3, Vaidas. Okay. Oh, it's a lovely roll. 4 and 3. And now
And
6.
so if Vidas can turn this into a gammon, which I think he can, it's game over. He wins, right?
Correct. 3 and 1. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. A 6 could be troublesome for Vaidas now. 5 and 2.
And he'll play it safe. Can CJ get the 2?
He might not play it safe. He might play 8-6. That might be the right play.
Okay. So
2
he
and
is still
6,
thinking
2
about
and
the
1.
gammon.
2 and 6. Come on, throw it for the audience.
Yeah.
4 and 3. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Great effort by CJ, and
very unlucky to dance for as long as she did there. She was up on the bar for a good 5 or 6 rolls before he covered everything.
That doesn't look right, Vaidas. What did you do there? Yeah, that looks better. 3 and 2. Okay. 4 and 2.
Both from the back.
Play.
So doubles don't suit Vidas. He doesn't get him though.
He could have played slightly safer, but he's right to be making sure to gammon here. Now I think he just plays completely safely here.
Lovely.
And
she's in, but I don't think early enough.
Oh. Okay. Looks as if we're coming to the end of this match. Leo and I are going to be back at 3 o'clock, and there will be another match. Not sure yet what the link is, but if you go to YouTube and you subscribe to Ulster Backgammon, you will see the link to that. That was a very good match.
Really excellent.
Good standard of play by both sides. Do we get? I think Heroes will tell us how well they played.
Well, I'll tell you how well they played, and they were brilliant.
Good man, Leo. Good man.
So 37 to
Vaidas now wins the match and wins it quite easily in the end. And let's see. Let's return to the lobby. Do we not get the get the match file? Can you get the match file there, Danny, if you can help, if you can hear us?
Little bit of analysis.
Okay. Well done, Leo. Thank you for that. I enjoyed that. I hope there was somebody at least listening to us. And we'll see you back at 3 o'clock.
Great. Yeah. Well, enjoy your lunch, and see you at 3.
Okay. Thank you.
All the best. Bye.